Hello! As you might have guessed, you didn't get some dumb, hot, broad chick. You just got this guy when you clicked on this video, so I hope you enjoy it. This is my update after my third wire change, this new wire. As you can see, is square and it's beefier than all the rest. I am officially in 1.5 weeks halfway through my 9-month stint. I'm doing accelerated Damon Braces, so instead of doing the 18-month, I'm doing the 9-month. So I will be 4.5 months through next week. I did a little research and found out that these Damon Braces wires are 75% lighter than traditional braces, the kind of braces with the elastic bands and the bright green and pink that you see a bunch of kids have. So these first 3 wires that I've had have all been titanium, and they're the memory spring wire. Now my ortho said the next couple wires are going to be stainless steel wires where he can bend and tweak them to make my individual teeth go where they need to. Right now it's kind of just a blanket like horseshoe shaped wire that they stick in there to get them all in a general lined up manner. If that's really a word, it's not. So after about 2-3 days after my last visit, I noticed that my teeth were wiggling quite a bit, and it started scaring me. I know it's silly, but I kind of was losing a little sleep over it, and so I called my ortho to make sure that there wasn't anything crazy going on, that I wasn't going to lose a teeth, that it wasn't too fast of an acceleration of movement, and they assured me and comforted me that I wasn't going to have a tooth just pop right out. That was actually good to have your teeth being able to wiggle. It meant that the ligament that connects your teeth to your jaw was limber and that it was able to start its movement. And so that was actually a good thing. So if your teeth are wiggling and it freaks you out, you're not alone, but it is actually a good thing. Today I'm going to show you the comparison of the rubber bands that you can expect to have as you go through this process. As you can see here, I've got rubber band 1, 2, and 3. 1 was the first one I started off on, going to 2 and 3. So the first one is the lovely quail. So you can see it's a tiny, tiny, tiny little circle, and it's about half the gauge as what I'm currently on. So that is the quail. The second lovely rubber band that was wrenching my mouth down was the parrot. It's the same gauge as the quail, but just a little bit larger. We could do a little bit of a wider pattern spread, I think, with how the rubber band was laced through my teeth. And the third here, what I'm currently on, is the ram. And you can tell this rubber band is no joke. It is twice as thick as the other ones and sturdy as all get out. The other ones, the other bands, I really didn't have problems when I was eating. I could leave them in if I wanted to. Most of the time I take it out just for ease. But if I had a little something I want to pop in my mouth, I can leave them in. With the third guy here, I definitely have to take it out every time. And there's been a couple times putting in the band where my fingers have slipped and I've the rubber band has snapped the inside of my mouth, kind of like rubber band snap, and that was a little painful. Not bad, but it was just like frustrating. And also with this rubber band, the first couple days I could barely open my mouth just to get a straw in with the rubber bands in. So you definitely have to take it out, if you want to eat anything. Now I've got to almost be able to open my mouth to normal capacity with the ram, the largest bands on. But it's still, you can tell that they're beefcakes that are just crunching your teeth down. So even though my teeth are still sensitive, since my bite has started to close, I've started to actually enjoy normal people food. Instead of, if you've watched my other videos, I've been on just pureed soup for the last 4 months. Well, now I'm actually starting to be able to eat some softer foods, enchiladas, some soft shell tacos, stuff like that, instead of just hummus and soup and yogurt. So my teeth are definitely having movement. If you are getting Damon Braces or thinking about it, just know this: after I've been in this journey for a little over 4 months, and I'm really happy with the results. I'm going to try to put up some photos of my last couple visits so you can visually compare them side by side.